Ernie, we have to do something about this. And this was news to Ernie, so he said, okay, let me look into this. So he did. And so Eileen was actually the instigator of the reopening of Fairfield School. So you have to recognize that. That's something you didn't know. Okay. Eileen just learned something. Yeah. So, is Lois here today? Lois Richardson? Okay. And Lois Richardson worked very hard. And there was a whole host of people. Okay. So Ernie ended up having to make a deal on a lot of things. And one of them, they said they couldn't afford to open this school because they were going to have to drill a new well. And Ernie said, well, let's check into that. Well, that was going to be like $28,000. You know, that was definitely going to stop this school. So Ernie had Wilson Pump come up here, and they found out all it needed was a new switch on the pump. It cost $1.79 plus the service call. So he paid for that, and we got rid of that big bill. And we kind of went down the line that way. And they want to say, oh, well, we have to have teachers out there. He says, well, wherever you have, 30 kids, you're going to have a teacher, so don't hang that on us. Anyway, so it got down to how many kids were going to be in the school. And Floyd Finocchio said, you have to have, was it 32 or 33? Shirley, where are you? 32 students. Okay. So Ernie had gone around, and he'd gotten the kids all lined up, and he had 29 students. And we had a deadline to meet. There was a day at noon that Ernie had to show up and have all these requirements met. And so he said, I just can't find those other kids. And he said, I'm going to go in there, and I'm going to have to see if I can wheel and deal a little bit and get them to let us start, because we can get the kids later, So he goes in 11:45, and he's waiting there, thinking, how am I going to do this? And the school door opens, and in walks a lady by the name of Dawn Darrow. Are you here, Dawn? Are you here? I called